Welcome back to Let's Play Giga Wrecker. Loading screen is taking longer than I anticipated. Okay, there we go. Whoa, hello, debris. Which button do I push again? Aha. Boulder. I have my boulder still. Get in here. Shiny blue things are flying towards me sometimes. You may want to have a doctor look at that. Makes me think of the Tick. Why do little blue midgets hit me with fish? That's a quote from the Tick. I'm not being derogatory towards any group there. Look it up, it's a thing. What are these? Those are nanocrystals. It's the inert and dormant form of the nanomachines. They're one of the materials which form your new body. If you collect them, I'll use them to upgrade your cyborg abilities. What new body? You replaced an arm and a heart. That is not a whole body. Last I checked. Designed to fight and secure resources at the same time. No one else can make such a masterpiece like this, if I say so myself. Whatever it is, I guess it won't hurt to collect them. I have to be honest, that right there is pretty awesome. The fact that it figures it out. That, one, the different texture there, but that it actually... The boulder itself is reactant to the terrain. I lost my words there. I mean, in theory, that could create some very interesting puzzles. Did they just infuse that rock with nano stuff? Interesting. Robot log. Everything seems fine. Why is there a boulder? Death. When you break walls and pillars, they become heaps of debris, right? You can jump on them as footing, so make use of them to explore this place. Sometimes destruction shall create new paths. Sounds like a wise saying, doesn't it? Break and create footing, right. But what happens if I just do too much and destroy stuff which I shouldn't have? This is where you should use the singularity point. Singularity point? Sounds dangerous. It's a spot where pink particles are floating from the ground. That's the singularity point. It's where tachyon particles exist, which warp time and space. By interfering with the tachyon field with the tachyon field by using your electrowave stimulation ability, you can create a tachyon burst, which will rewind time. You make it sound so simple. Press left stick at a tachyon. Okay. I lost my boulder! Get back my boulder! I love that falling on my head didn't hurt me. Now I have a tiny boulder. Short version, for those that didn't translate that, we put this here in case you screw up. Use it. Blue thing. Want those blue things. Nope. Do I lose the blue things? That is my question. Nope. Almost. I'm gonna leave it there. That is not what I said to do. You enjoyed it so much you had to do it twice. Moving on. There's something up there. Nope, never mind. Just looked like there was. Caution. There have been reports of tachyon particles generated in the area. I'm sure I had nothing to do with that. Due to the particles being unstable, unnecessary use of electric devices are prohibited. Yeah, I'm aware of the fact that I just made a horrible mistake, but it was too much fun. I want the experience. There we go. Oh, hang on. There we go. flung me in an interesting manner. Why do I make bad decisions? Is this gonna turn into a puzzle game? I just want the experience. That's so much to ask. I mean, yes, it is, technically. Stop questioning me. Boop. Oh, I see. It was just a complete fail on my part to flip a lever. Give me the boulder. Dang it, I can't get that stuff up there. Moving forward. I'm not accomplishing anything here. Fine. What is this? A nanomachine lift? Transport device using liquid nanomachine, just like an elevator. It reacts with the radio wave of recall and lifts up the platform by spouting nanomachines. Activate it by jumping on and off you go flying. Even heavy girls like you. I'm having portal flashbacks, sorry. I don't weigh that much, do I? The metal alloy that forms your new arm and bones, they're much heavier than you think. Just the arm bones, right? You didn't go replacing stuff you didn't need to, I presume. Whee! I accidentally destroyed it with using the stuff. Hey, Doc. What's up, girl? I can grow my debris gall by recalling, I understand that, but what's the point of doing that? Mainly two advantages. The first one, it increases your attack range. The bigger the ball, the further you can reach. The second, that you should find out soon. Find out soon. Alrighty then. I'm Ace Ventura now, apparently. Stop being locked. Yelling at doors unlocks them. This is a life lesson everyone should learn. Bonk. Bonk. A little heavy-handed on the hint there. Hit the glowing part. Not really much to do with this. Give it back! Also, I want that experience. I assume the blue stuff is experience. That is a class Padma. Okay. Those things have a shield part, which makes things a little difficult. A shield part? The red round thing on their head. It's a special structure that absorbs damage. What do you mean? You're saying it's invincible? Calm down and listen. There are limits with their durability. If you hit them with a debris ball larger than the size of the shield part, you can destroy it, leaving them vulnerable. This is another advantage for keeping a larger debris ball. Alright, hit them with a bigger ball. Simple enough. Okay then. I'm going to teach you crude AIs a new program for now. From now, ... That's grammar. But anyway, humiliation of defeat and the fear of death. Hello there. Bye-bye. Give me more. Critical mass. It's gonna explode. I didn't know I could hit it that fast. Maybe it's about time. I got some cool news, girl. What? About your nanomachine ability. It has another function you can use. Another function? Arms creating and handling effect. Call it Arch. It's the ability to create weapons and gadgets by decomposing and reconstructing nanomachines and fragments. The function should help you out with fighting those robots, and even getting you out of here. Well, why can't I use them right now? There are limits for creating and using Arch. One must know the complete structure to create and use a weapon. What? I never learned anything about making weapons. No worries, you're going to learn them from now. Do I need to start questioning the grammar? You're going to learn them from me now. If this place is a depository of some kind, there must be blueprint data for weapons. Or a tank. Or a vending machine, even. Look for a data terminal with this information and just install them directly into your brain. Install what? Into my brain? Directly? A little bit of translator issue with the English to... Japanese to English, I'm assuming there. You might have already noticed, but I made some enhancements to your eyes. They were triangle-shaped to start with, you goober. Now you can see if your debris attack is stronger than an enemy shield or not by the color of the aura glowing on it. When the enemy's shield part is glowing red, your attacks won't work. If it's glowing blue, you can destroy it. I understand that's more convenient, but what are you doing to my body? Also, I'm nowhere near you. Are you wirelessly fiddling with stuff? They're fighting each other. Big ball. And it's colorful now. It's not just orange. Looks like there's blueprint data inside that console. Check it out, girl. Installing debris lock. Looks like you've got a weapon data. My eyes are flashing. By applying an ARC protocol to the nanomachines, you now have the ability to create the debris lock. The ability to form debris into cubes. You can jump on them and use them as platforms. Moving on. Let's not do that too much. Boop. Boop. This I like. Okay, I guess your homeworld called? By the way, I got a gizmo which may help you on the way, the navigation map, an exploration assisting device. It roughly scans the terrain around you by sending weak electro waves to the nanomachines in the atmosphere. One may call it a nanomachine radar. I see. I got a really poor sense of direction, so this should help. Okay, I'll give you a slight briefing, so turn it on. Didn't even tell me what button to push. This is where you are now. Wow, this place is enormous. I can see icons of doors connecting each area, but the places which I haven't gone yet aren't drawn here. Are there any details on them? The basic method of research is fieldwork. You should walk through doors and check things out yourself. If you check locked doors and other important gadgets, those will be recorded in the navigation map too, and they will be displayed as icons. Yes, I see. So even if doors or machines aren't usable first, I can mark them and keep their locations when I want to come back and try again. If there's anything interesting, always keep records, right? Well, use it the way you like. Navigation menu can be activated from pause menu by pressing start button, or you can directly activate it if you press joystick button 11, which is my start button. Okay, it should have been the start button. Why has that one got a check mark on it is my question. Okay, that works. Okay, so it is just the start menu. Anyway. Ah! Yep. Wasn't what I was trying to do, but... all the good that does. What is that thing? Not only recording information, this thing works as a save point and has warp functions at the same time. Save, warp. From now on, you're going to move around and explore a lot of places. When something goes wrong, you can use this to come back here or move somewhere else. Where there's a number of these things, your exploration will be much easier if you use these as the base of your adventure. Great, that's convenient. It works as a marker, so maybe you should call it a beacon. Boop. I'm assuming things will pick up once we get through the area with which I call a tutorial. Oh. You didn't count on that, did you? Can I? Okay, I can just go through door. Got an achievement. I lost my boulder. This wall. I can't find a way to break it. You didn't try either. Seems like hacking doesn't work. Maybe you should wait until the robot security manager changes his mind. You're just gonna wait for them to do it? Not everything will go the way you want it to, just like one's destiny. Wait, I already read that. No! Move! Oh, hello, you waited for me. How convenient. And that wasn't what I was trying to do. Another one! Okay, so all of them have that on them. I like that it remembers my debris. Still don't know who that girl was. You really don't know her? Can't believe someone would risk herself sneaking into a prison to try to kill a person who she just met for the first time. To begin with, I don't know anyone who might have any reason to try to kill me. Who knows, maybe you're the kind of person who makes enemies without realizing it. I thought she came here to help me, but all of a sudden she says I should die for the human race. I don't get it. You're a kind person, but that kindness will cause the extinction of the entire human race. It just doesn't make sense, but her eyes were serious, and the thoughtful look on her face, they just stick in my mind. So you're really gone on her. I just want to know the reason why she did that. I just wish to see her again and talk with her. You're going to look for her? Didn't she get caught by the robots? I know, but unless I meet her again, I'll keep sticking in my mind. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. That's a big one. You seriously think I can go against them? I've seen those before. They're ripping cars in half. Ah, the Chakram class. Indeed, they have a bigger shield part, which means stronger defense and nastier attacks. If you have a chance of beating them, match the timing of your debris attack with their tail swing. You can break it off and use it to increase the size of your debris ball. Believe in your powers, or should I say, believe in the technology and the theory of the genius who modified your body. You get on my nerves, you know. But you're right, we came this far, there's no turning back now. Actually, yes there is, you just turn around and go back through the door. Now it's time for their turn to be ripped apart. I'm guessing that's its turn. I'll take that. The ball is kind of lopsided, don't you think? There we go. Why can't I take the big... whatever. I think that's just the maximum size. These locks, they're quite heavy when you drop them. Never thought that nanomachines were powerful enough to lift up such heavy stuff. Maybe I can drop these and use them as a weight. Yes, you can use them as a, counterweight. Okay, that's too far away. I guess I'm losing it. Make do with this. This is something obvious. Trying to look for somebody who got caught by the enemy means you're trying to jump into danger by yourself. Something bad might happen to you too, you know, and I don't want to risk losing all the combat data. You're worried more about the data than me? Well, technically, yes, he doesn't know you, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, you gave me this new body. I think I can handle it. I don't want to keep worries left unsolved. That's much worse. You never know what'll happen tomorrow, so we should spend our time without any regrets, right? Well, don't blame me for any trouble and keep the data safe, okay? Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to drop it on him, but I guess that worked. Okay, so you have to hit the glowy part. I'm not doing so well. Something interesting should happen. Save point. I'll save. And go this way. And hopefully find something interesting. Boop. Gotcha. I don't know what it is, but I want it. And I'm taking this with me. Okay, why is it me carrying the big ball of nano machines isn't as heavy as the cube? In any case, what is this machine? It's a warp portal. The robots use this machine for transporting... That's not what I hoped it was. Soldiers and resources. A warp portal. And if this thing exists here, that means if you're trying to use this thing, you'll be sent to one of their operational bases. They're much more dangerous than here, and there's no guarantee of getting back in one piece. I warned you there, so are you really ready for this? Yes! Samsara Bloodsteel Arsenal. Sounds perfectly safe. And hopefully something interesting might happen. Or it'll just go dunk. I'm getting very suspicious of this. This place is so creepy. I have to admit, I'm already starting to regret coming here. What is this place? The whole coastal zone around here used to prosper as an industrial area, but after the robots invaded, they kept rebuilding it, now it's their weapon construction facility. They were going to take you here and force you to work to death. Then I ran away, almost got killed, then you saved me and leads to now. Then why did the other girl claim that you were in prison? Or why did the opening narrative imply that? Anyway. Boop. Boop. There we go. Caution, high important security item, unauthorized access to gate key unit is strictly prohibited. If you want to go deeper into the facility, you must activate a number of these gadgets, then unlock the gate's security. That's startling. I guess I should save. Whee! Ah! You didn't say that. But whatever.
Yep.
I see how this is. Nope. I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. I got one little piece of debris. Fear me, I have one debris. Or as some people call it, debris. Or Deborah. Ah, what are you? Why don't I get explained what you are? I swat you away. Enemies are vulnerable to their own devices. Mangala has a round carapace. They bounce around and compress the surface. Red body. Watch out or he'll crush everybody. Hey. Don't do that. Ah! Get down here, dang it. Smack. That's a really nice touch. Or is that its control module trying to get back standing? Wait, what was down there? Just more background stuff. What is this? Ooh, I can put a cube in that. Square slot in the middle. Boop. I should think twice before activating random... Okay. I was gonna say random machines. Crystal converters, masterpiece made by sweat and tears, can convert certain quantities of debris into nanocrystals, but it can only be used once before it's discarded. Gain permission before using the device. And what would the point of using that be? Oh well. Maybe it's about time. How's your crystal collection going? Not bad, I guess. I remember you telling me I should collect these, but how do I actually use them? I've got an interface ready, so you can use them by yourself. It's a skill tree. You unlock and release potential powers or skills by using the crystals which you've collected. Be sure to check it out whenever you have the time. Pause menu, skill tree, let's see. Vitality, vitality, vitality. I'm assuming I have to start here, so. I really want to unlock more stuff than just health. Whatever. That's weird. Oh, you have to unlock 4. Oh, you get... Okay, no, I thought it meant that 4 skill points. Okay, I misunderstood. Extends the range of debris attack by holding down the attack button. Effect increases by gaining the same skill. Okay, not quite sure what that meant, but we'll roll with that. Regenerate health. I can work with that. No, what? Wait, you can turn them on and off. I like that. How do I back? How do I back? Ah! Not what I... Don't hit the Steam button. Yeah, okay, that did show up on the recording. Okay, I'll just use the escape key for that. Okay, see, short throw, long throw. Anyway, this episode's getting a little long, so once we get to the next save point, we'll go ahead and find a pause. Yay, achievement! Another unlock. Debris Blade. Whoa, your arm just freaked out a little bit there, girl. Looks like you got a weapon data. What is this? My head is spinning. You now have the ability to create a debris blade. The ability to form your debris into a sharp sword you can slice straight through walls and pillars. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this now. Options. Gamepad. Okay, that is the B button. Okay, there we go. I see. Okay, so that's useful. Honk. I can make it work. I don't know what I just did, but I regret nothing. Yeah, I guess I've got to activate that thing. Those things are loud. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh yay, an item. I like that I had to panic scramble across it while it actually ate the terrain. Yay, a save point. Anyway, this has been a slightly odd episode, full of a lot of exposition and probably not my best reading skill for the day. But I'm going to go ahead and pause here, because we've gone to about 30 minutes, and I will see you next time.